Hey, it's UpNorthGuy with a Hobie Wave again. Going to talk about the top 5 things I love about the Hobie Wave and one thing I wish I could change. If you're into these amazing little boats or you just want to learn more about it, then check this one out. First thing I love about the Hobie Wave is just the size. 13 feet long, it's about 7 feet wide. Seats 4 people on there. Very easy to maneuver, very easy to get around in the water. Good boat to learn on. It's just not too big, not too small. Compared to the other size Hobies, 16, 17, 18 footers, those are much bigger boats. This is a Hobie 16 here that my neighbor's got. You can see it much bigger than mine, much bigger than the Wave. It's not coming apart. It's one piece construction here. It's got to be up on a trailer in order to move it around. It's going to be a little bit harder to turn. And you're out on the water, it's probably going to go faster than mine for sure. But it's just a much bigger boat. That mast probably up about over 30 feet. So compared to the Wave, probably going to be around 20-21 feet on the mast. Second thing I love about it is the whole thing comes apart at the end of the season. You don't need a trailer, you don't need to shrink wrap it. You just disassemble the entire thing, you put it away and store it for the winter, and then in the spring you got to come back in and put it together again. I did another video about how to put it together. It takes about 90 minutes. I would say on average for my boat, and that's with a buddy helping you, but very easy to put back together. I love the fact that I can just take it apart, put it away and store it. Makes it very simple to deal with. Third thing I love about this Hobie Wave is this soft boom. The boom just goes right along the bottom of the sail there. Normally when you got a sailboat, it's going to be a very hard piece of metal, piece of aluminum that's across there to hold the sail up. On this one, it's just a soft piece of plastic, and I love that because on the old sailboat I used to just clank my head on it all the time. When you're going from side to side, it was lower. This one is higher than it is on a normal sailboat, so you're not really going to hit it, and even if you did, it wouldn't hurt because it's a soft plastic boat. I love that about the boat. Fourth thing I love about the Hobie Wave is this tiller bar. And what I love about it is you don't have to hold on to it all the time. In the sailboat that I had before, if you let go of the rudder, you lost control of the boat. It was a single rudder. It was metal to metal contact. There was nothing holding it in there. With this one, it's completely different. I don't know whether it's because there's 2 letters on the tiller bar or just the construction of it, that you basically don't need to have your hand on there. It's going to track very straight without any worry about holding on to it, losing control of the sailboat, anything like that. It'll move a little bit, but basically it's like an armrest. I don't need to be clenching it so tight and be worried about letting go of it and then losing control of the boat. The last thing I love about it is just so comfortable to sail on this. I mean, maybe it's just the nature of a catamaran style boat, but you know, there's no hard shell there to move your knees across. I used to bang my knees up crossing from side to side with my old sailboat. This thing is just a nice, comfortable comfortable area to put your feet, so when you roll across from side to side, it's easy on your knees. I mean, I'm leaning back here. You know, I've got these keeling bars, which really are meant for hiking the thing up on one side, but honestly, I just use this, and everybody just uses this as a backrest. I mean, it's so comfortable to sit on. Love it. So what's the one thing I wish I could change? I wish I had the old style trampoline for it. So this is my style here. You can see it's got the stitching in the middle and it slides in on the side. The older style trampoline, I'll show you a video of this. It just clips on the side, which makes it easy to get on there, much faster to install. This is the thing that takes the longest amount of time, is just stitching this thing up across the middle, then across the back to get it set up. The older style, much easier to do, much faster. The other thing is, in terms of style and what the functionality is, I don't have any cup holders on here. And it's a little thing, but the old style trampoline did have a couple of cup holders. You can see them in the video there. That is a nice feature if you want to bring a drink along with you, a water bottle or something like that. So if I could change it, I'd like to go back to the old trampoline. Okay, that's it. 5 gloves, my top 5 gloves. And then one thing I wish I could change in the Hobie Wave. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, share it out, drop some feedback in the comment line. I always appreciate seeing that. Check out my channel. It's UpNorthGuy on YouTube. We've got more videos about the Hobie Wave, how-tos, product reviews. Life and living up here in northern Michigan.